Welcome friends to Literature Mantra. I am Harsh Singh, and in this video we will discuss MCQs on current affairs for the exam CUET PG, and this is part 5. And before we begin, a small announcement. If you are preparing for CUET PG 2023, मतलब अगले साल के लिए, then admissions have begun for the new batch, and any inquiries just WhatsApp us on this number. So let's start. First question: hypersonic missile Kinjal belongs to which country? A. USA, United States, B. China, C. Israel, and D. Russia. The correct answer is D. See, Kinjal is a hypersonic missile और रशिया इसको कम से कम 3 बार ऑलरेडी यूज कर चुका है यूक्रेन वॉर में. So that's why I framed this question. Next question. The government of India has decided not to put any charges for digital payment ecosystem in the current budget. Why is the digital payment ecosystem popular among the masses in India and the world over? A. It is more convenient. B. It provides seamless transactions. C. It helps to keep physical distance. And D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above. And see, recently what the RBI had done was that the RBI had sought feedback related to whether we should impose charges on UPI transactions or not. So government ने कहा कि नहीं बिल्कुल नहीं, because we want more UPI usage and more digital transactions. So तब तक के लिए ये free ही है. UPI is free. Next question. Duleep Trophy is connected with cricket, which is not true about Duleep Trophy. A. Duleep Trophy is a domestic first-class cricket competition played in India. B. As per the new constitution, BCCI does not allow its national selectors to pick zonal teams for Duleep Trophy. C. Teams are selected by zonal selection committees. And D. The Duleep Trophy will be played in Karnataka this year. The correct answer is D. Okay, because it will be played in Tamil Nadu, not in Karnataka. और ये जो बाकी statements हैं ये सब true हैं. And if you see the question properly, it is asking which of it is not true. ठीक है, तो जब भी एग्जाम में नॉट हो ध्यान से क्वेश्चन पढ़ना, बिकॉज समटाइम्स वी बाय मिस्टेक समटाइम्स वी टेक द रॉन्ग आंसर. एंड वन मोर फैक्ट यू शुड नो अबाउट दुलीप ट्रॉफी. ऑफ कोर्स एक तो चीज आपको पता चली गई कि इट इज रिलेटेड टू क्रिकेट. वन मोर थिंग इज नाउ किसके नाम पे ये रखा गया है. सी श्री दुलीप सिंह जी वॉज अ क्रिकेटर who played for England. और एक कब की बात है, बहुत पहले की बात है. Even before the formation of the Indian cricket team, he played for England despite being an Indian, because at that time Indian cricket team was not there. So to honor him, उनके नाम पे रखा गया है दुलीप ट्रॉफी. Okay, it is related to cricket. Next question. Nayara Noon, who was awarded the title Nightingale of Pakistan, has passed away in Karachi at the age of 71. What is not true about her? A. She is best known for her ghazals. B. She was born in Guwahati, India. C. She performed in films like Gharana and Tansen. And D. She was born in Karachi. Now, first of all, you have to see that B and C are contradictory or different. Now, either you can be born in India or you can be born in Pakistan. You can't be born in two places, na? So, and the correct answer here is it is D. Okay, because she was born in Guwahati. And यहाँ पे अगर क्वेश्चन देखें तो which is not true. Okay, the fact that she was born in Karachi, ये जो statement है, this is not true. Okay, and see, मैंने क्वेश्चन इसलिए फ्रेम किया था because when I heard the title Nightingale of Pakistan, immediately it came to my mind that Nightingale of India. Nightingale of India किसको कहते हैं? सरोजनी नायडू. Okay. So उससे मुझे ध्यान आया कि this can be a interesting question. That's why I framed this. Next question. Freebies are never free. What does it mean? A. The freebies come at a cost of low quality health, education, air and water that hurt poor the most. B. It distorts prices of the items in the market. C. It hurts production and resource allocation. And D. All of the above. Now correct answer is D. All of the above. See, आजकल Prime Minister Modi और दिल्ली चीफ मिनिस्टर अरविंद केजरीवाल के बीच में फ्रीबीज को लेके बहुत डिस्कशन चल रहा है, बहुत बहसबाजी चल रही है. बट यस, टू बी ट्रू, इन द फील्ड ऑफ एजुकेशन, इन द फील्ड ऑफ हेल्थ केयर, दीज थिंग्स आर रिक्वायर्ड. मतलब फ्री एजुकेशन एंड गुड हेल्थ केयर इज रिक्वायर्ड. बिकॉज इससे ही तो फाउंडेशन बनता है सोसाइटी का, कंट्री का. बट ऑफ कोर्स इन सो फार एज अदर थिंग्स आर कंसर्न, हर चीज में फ्री नहीं देना चाहिए, ये भी, क्योंकि ये भी बात सच है. ऑल दीज स्टेटमेंट्स, स्टेटमेंट ए, बी एंड सी, दीज आर इंपॉर्टेंट, बिकॉज जितने भी आप इकोनॉमिस्ट से बात करोगे, दे विल से दिस, दैट रिसोर्स एलोकेशन को इफेक्ट करता है, मार्केट को इफेक्ट करता है, एंड अल्टीमेटली इन दी लॉन्ग रन इट विल हर्ट द इंटरेस्ट ऑफ द पुअर. इमीडिएटली आपको लगेगा कि नहीं फ्री है, बट बाद में ये गड़बड़ होता है, बाद में ये दिक्कत होगी. ओके, बट येस, इन सो फार एज एजुकेशन एंड हेल्थ केयर आर कंसर्न, दोज आर परफेक्टली फाइन, दोज आर एक्चुअली रिक्वायर्ड. वो तो बहुत ही जरूरी है फ्रीबीज, इसमें फ्रीबीज या फ्री एजुकेशन या गुड हेल्थ केयर बहुत जरूरी है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. फूड डिलीवरी कंपनी एंड रेस्टोरेंट एग्रीगेटर Zomato was recently in news. What is not true about Zomato? Now again read the question carefully. What is not true? The company offers discounts for its program like Zomato Pro, Zomato Pro Plus and Zomato Gold for its members. The company posted a consolidated net loss of rupees 186 crore for the quarter ended June 2022. C. It has decided to close new sign-ups and renewal of its flagship program for the entire time being. And D. None of the above. The correct answer is D. None of the above. Now, news में किस चीज के लिए था Zomato? Now, what happened was recently there was an advertisement featuring Hrithik Roshan, and it was basically an advertisement created by Zomato. और उसमें ऋतिक रोशन कहते क्या हैं that he feels like eating a thali, so he will order it from Mahakal. Now, Mahakal basically is a name of a restaurant, good restaurant in Madhya Pradesh. But many Hindu priests and religious Hindus, they said that no, this is a insulting reference to the temple of Hindus, which is Mahakaleshwar temple. So then they started protesting that this is not a right method of promoting commercial products. So ultimately Zomato withdrew that advertisement. So that is the reason why Zomato was in news recently. Next question. Official data shows that participation of women in science research has been increasing over the past 2 decades. Which kind of science research or field do women prefer the most? A. Engineering and technology. B. Natural sciences. C. Agriculture. D. Health sciences. The correct answer is health sciences. Now recently there was an article where CSIR, right, released data on the participation of women in research. So उसी में ये सारे दिए गए थे that the maximum participation is in health sciences, and the fact that women are increasingly participating in research and development is a good sign for the country. Next question. The Infrastructure and Project Monitoring Division, IPMD, which comes under the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, has commented about the delay in completion of various projects. Which sector has the highest number of delayed project in terms of cost overruns? Okay, which sector? A. Railways. B. Petroleum. C. Road transport and highways. And D. Hydroelectric projects. The correct answer is C. Road transport and highways. और ये बेसिकली डेटा मिलेगा आपको मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ स्टैटिस्टिक्स एंड प्रोग्राम इम्प्लीमेंटेशन के वेबसाइट पे जब जाओगे, then you will get to know about this. Next question. Cases of polio is increasing in US, UK and Israel. What is the cause of spreading of this disease? A. Poor health facility in these countries. B. The polio viruses in those 3 countries were all mutated versions of a virus that originated in the oral vaccine. C. It is caused by wild viruses. And D. All of the above. The correct answer is B. Okay. The viruses originated in oral vaccine. ये है आंसर. This is the reason because in these countries, United States, UK, Israel, इन सब कंट्रीज में तो पोलियो ही खत्म हो चुका था और ऑलमोस्ट क्या खत्म ही हो गया था. And these are some new cases that are coming. Next question. A mystery dwarfing disease which stunts paddy plants has hit some of the northern states in India. Which state is not affected by this disease? A. Haryana. B. Punjab. C. उत्तराखंड. D. बिहार. Well, अभी तक तो बिहार में नहीं आया है. So correct answer here is D. बिहार. Okay. Otherwise, काफी सारे नॉर्दर्न स्टेट्स में ये डिजीज आ गई हैं. एंड वन मोर डिजीज विच यू शुड नो अबाउट इज लंपी स्किन डिजीज. नाउ ये जो डिजीज है लंपी स्किन डिजीज, दिस अफेक्ट्स कैटल. बहुत न्यूज में रह रहा है आजकल. एंड यू नो देयर आर मेनी कैटल इन गुजरात एंड राजस्थान दैट हैव डाइड बिकॉज ऑफ दिस डिजीज. बट ये जो क्वेश्चन का मैं डिस्कस कर रहा था, दैट मिस्ट्री ड्वार्फिंग डिजीज, दिस इज रिलेटेड टू प्लांट्स. Whereas lumpy skin disease जिसके बारे में मैंने बताया आपको, that is related to animals, particularly cattle.